Hello, friends. It is great to be with you via video in these days before our Holston Annual Conference. I want you to know how grateful I am for you and your ministry. Because of disaffiliations and withdrawals, it has been a turbulent year in the United Methodist Church in general, including here in the Holston Conference. It saddens us any time a congregation closes or disaffiliates or a clergy colleague withdraws. We grieve the pain and hurt so many of our congregations and clergy are experiencing. In the midst of the turmoil of this season, though, we have been blessed in Holston with the steady and intentional work of the invitation team, a diverse group of clergy and lay leaders with a vision of passionate spiritual disciples of Jesus working in hope-filled unity, transforming the local, regional, and international United Methodist Church and the communities they serve. This group is focused on the unity and vision of the 578 congregations in the Holston Conference moving into the future, making disciples of Jesus Christ for the transformation of the world. As leaders, it is important to face the realities of our Holston context and recognize that the shift in the number of local congregations will impact us. We also do well to see the doors God is currently opening to us. I'm convinced that God is calling us, our churches and conference, into a season of renewal. Indeed, most of our continuing congregations are moving into the future with a sense of renewed energy and commitment. I am so hopeful for what is ahead for the Holston Conference. I truly believe that our best days are before us, not behind us. I wish great years as well for those who have disaffiliated and withdrawn from the Holston Conference. Part of spiritual leadership involves us assessing our circumstances and adjusting accordingly. Holston leadership has been in the process of doing this for our budget and district alignments for the past several months. June 2023 through June 2024 will be a transitional year for our districts and district superintendents. This will give the conference strategy team time to strategically realign our districts. During this transition year, the districts will stay intact for the most part. Due to a retirement and new appointments, we are reducing the number of district superintendents from 9 to 7. We also are appointing one interim district superintendent to give us additional flexibility if needed moving forward. A couple of our district superintendents will serve 2 districts each. They will also have district associates assisting them in their work. The district associates will devote half of their time to their ministry in the district and the other half to a local church appointment. Simultaneous to these transitions, Holston's strategy team will assist us in making plans for the 2024 through 2025 conference year, which will come to the 2024 annual conference. We are almost on the other side of this challenging conference year. Even so, there are still miles to travel as we continue to recalibrate and position ourselves to move into the future. I am confident that God will continue to work in and through us in amazing ways, because that is the character of God, and because you are remarkable Christ followers and United Methodist leaders. Thank you for journeying together with us through this time. I'm excited and hopeful to be with you June 4 through 7 at Lake Junaluska. As we begin a new conference year, our theme is Worship Together. There are many exciting events, gatherings, and ministry opportunities currently being planned for this upcoming year. Our Together themes, Read Together, Pray Together, Worship Together, and in 2024, Serve Together, are reminders of the Wesleyan means of grace and the importance of our connectionalism. The strength of the United Methodist Church, and Holston in particular, is our desire and ability to be in ministry together, working to make passionate spiritual disciples of Jesus for the transformation of the world. And I, for one, am so glad to have the privilege of doing this with you. As always, it is a joy to serve as your bishop.